we are live. Hello, hello. Oh, I thought I turned that music off. Oh, I'll save that for later. I just got to grab my charger. Hey there, what's up? What's up? What's happening, Sam? How you doing? I'm back like a bad penny. I always show up. Mmm. Oh, that's good. So what's going on tonight, Sam? What you doing? I got to grab my phone charger. I'll be right back. It's right over here. Got a big show tomorrow coming up, or actually later today for me. Hey, Cinnamon Girl, hello. I'll be right with you. I'm just gonna plug my phone charger in here. I just noticed my phone is just about to die on me here. Uh, and I got some more hatchings from this latest batch of Cory eggs too, which is kind of cool. Paul Stingray, mate, how are you? You having some lunch? If I'd have known you were coming, I would have touched up the stash a little bit. It's getting a little bit out of hand here. How are you? Uh, Fuzzy Adventures and more. Hello there. Welcome on in here, Cinnamon Girl. Yep. So we do have that special. It's good. Well, for us here on the East Coast, it's late tonight, about 9:30. Tuesday night, we have Paul Wen coming in. He's the better breeder, and he'll be my guest, and he's going to do a tour of all of his tanks and and look at all the bettas he's been breeding and flower horns. You got a laugh out of that one, huh? Yeah, it's you need some work. Spinster Sister, hello there. And my name is Jeff. Hey there, Melvin. Welcome in. How you doing? We got a special tomorrow night. Well, I figure tomorrow is when I wake up. Right now, for me, this is still Monday night. Even though it's 12:32 a.m. here, it's my night. And he's going to have a nice tour for us, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And all the fish that he's going to be showing you will be available, and he does ship. Just to let you guys know ahead of time. If you see something you like, it's all numbered, and like with letters or color coded for the prices and all that kind of stuff. So it's really neat. And what you see is what you get if you decide to buy something. But he's a really nice kid. He got a nice young family and works real hard. I mean, he doesn't do the bettas for a living. He's got another job, but he does a great side business with them. Really good stuff. So I know not everybody's into the bettas very much. I like them. I think they're pretty cool fish, and he's got lots of them. Hey there, the night crawlers. Hi, Peter. I mail out my first shipment of. Oh, did you? What were they? That's cool, Cinnamon. I don't know. I don't think he ships to the UA. I don't believe. He might have He might have connections though, because I think at one time he might have done international. He really, when you see these fish, I mean, they're definitely next level. I never seen anything quite as beautiful as those. I'm doing pretty good, Peter. Thank you. Not too bad at all. A little tired. I've been working. I've been breeding the crap out of these Corydoras, and I got babies all over the place. You love them too? Okay, I do too. tomorrow. Yep, at 9:30 p.m. our time, and it's going to be fun. I got it all scheduled already, and I also put. I think I got the wrong link in. The link in my post on YouTube goes to his channel, but it's going to be on my channel, the live stream. So I got to go in there. I'll fix that tonight before I go to bed, and that way, when people click on it tomorrow, they'll be able to just make it right to the live stream. Can we get a look? Oh yes, absolutely. I mean, tomorrow he's going to be doing a whole tour. Oh, the Corys. Oh, yikes. You can ask, I just put my phone on the charger. It was dead. I didn't, I did a little tour yesterday or the day before, but maybe depending on how long you're going to be here, Peter, if this charge is long enough, I might be able to go ahead and show a little bit with it. But I need to give it at least probably 20 minutes to a half an hour, I would think. I don't want it to die on me while I'm out here. And Melvin saying hello to Peter. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I like my betas, and but I'll be honest. Right now I'm really getting to the point where I absolutely love the dwarf and the mid-sized cichlids. It's kind of like my wheelhouse right now. I got those. Hey, Linky, hello, welcome in. Hey, Lucky. Oh, you have 3 sorority? Oh, nice. You love to breed the core. The ones I have are the albino Aeneas. That's all I have right now, Peter. But I tell you what, they're my favorite. Oh, you have 3 sororities. Oh, nice. I tell you one thing, Cinnamon. When he shows his tank where he's got his females at, he's got a sorority in there that is absolutely to die for. It's just so many beautiful fish. And that's where he keeps them all. And they all get along great. Lots of them, too. He had when I got these tanks, well, I can show you the tanks. I can turn this around. When I got these aquariums, there's 2 there. There's one on the other side. Those are both 29s. And then over there, you can see the other on that wooden stand. I got a 37-gallon and another 29. So it was originally going to be 4 29-gallon tanks, but he sold one of the 29s, and he gave me that 37 at the same price, and they're all less than a year old. He was breeding flower horns. Whoops. Flower horns, and he still does. He still got them, but he's kind of getting away from the flower horns a little bit and more into and going over fully to betas pretty soon. But I tell you what, some of those flower horns, he's got one that's called a Red Texas. Oh, it's so beautiful. It looks like it's not even real. That's how colorful, and the spangles on it look like they're just like diamonds. Really beautiful fish. I'm trying to breed the elephant Corys. I know. They are not really. Well, you know what? They changed the name on them things so much. They're always going to be corridors to me. All of them. They all look alike except the colors and sometimes a little bit of shape or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know why they keep changing the names on all this stuff so much. Everybody wants a piece of that pie. They want their name on them fish. So they got to change it. I think it's a bunch of horse hockey. Oh, I think I just got a message here. One sec, I just got a message here. And Jason, be sure to stop by later tonight, Tuesday night at 9:30. Paul will be here, the breeder I was telling you about. He's going to be the guest. And I will drop you the link. You can join us on the panel. Sorry about that, guys. I was just chatting with my friend Jason, 5 Star Betas. He's He's one of the main guys I have in the auctions and stuff, and he's a really good guy. I've probably known him the longest of anybody else on YouTube. I've been subbed to him probably, had to have been 2018, 2017, something like that. It's been a while. I never even heard of the elephant quarries. I'm gonna look one of those up and see what they look like. Elephant quarries. If I missed anybody coming in here, just let me know when I come back here. I'm going to be pulling up I'm going to see if I can find something that says TK Tropicals. Hey, I missed you. There you are. How you doing, TK? And Christine, hello. Hi there. I didn't see you come in. I'm sorry if I missed you. We're going to look up an elephant corridora because that's what Peter said he's trying to breed. African cichlid fighting all the time. Oh, African cichlid, yeah, they do. They will if you don't have enough. Mine, if you have quite a bit. The aliens, it's interesting. You know what we'll do before we look up that quarry? I'm going to take you and show you the aliens. What they are is they're a wild and domestic hybrid. I think they take an Embellus or a Mahachiensis and then something else and breeds it. And I'll show you what they come up with here. I'm going to take us there, and then we'll look at some wild tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to see some domestic that are really, that's going to be a great special tomorrow night. Let me find here, Blackwater Aquatics. There we are. All I had to do is hit the B and it takes us right there. All right, just got to find the website. There we are. All righty, now come back here and share this. They're beautiful. That's what I want to get is the alien green for my female. I think I showed her the other day. She was on my latest short. And yeah, she is ready to breed, I'll tell you. I would like to do it at least once with the bettas and once with the angelfish, if I can get them to breed. Let me see if I got this on here. There it is. All right. I won't be able to see the chat for a couple minutes until I get, hey, Aquabotany, good evening. Good evening. And everybody, oh, there's Tiffany. Hello, Tiffany. I was just pulling up this other site here. Hello. We're going to look tomorrow night, Tiffany, at 9:30. We got that special with Paul Wen. And he's that betta breeder I was telling you about. He's going to have all kinds of cool stuff to show us. And it's going to be fun. But let me go ahead and get into the site here, and I'll show. Let's go to we'll go to the Splendens complex first, because that takes us right to where the aliens are and stuff. And these are all very similar to aliens, but here is a wild, that's a Smaragdina. Copper. Then we have Mahachiensis. This is basically almost like what an alien might be. They look just like that. I don't know if you can see that very well. I'm going to pull up my chat on my phone here and make sure this is coming through all right. Let's see. Oh, there we are. Aquabotany, hey, Budget Bonsai, how you doing? Hello, welcome in. Oh, Rack, Budget Bonsai, you're Rack, aren't you? All right. I seen another person, is it Flatbed Trucker? They call him Rack too? I'm not sure. They are beautiful, aren't they? But they actually have one that's called an alien green here, and I'll show you it in a moment. Oh, these check this Embellus out. Look at that. Look at that red. Look at the little white tips on their ventral fins there. That is one sharp looking betta right there. Oh wow, look at that! They got a pairs on sale for 49, but they pick them. Yeah, look at these. Wow, check it out. Isn't that nice? I mean, that's beautiful. I don't know. I don't care who you. That's a beautiful fish. I like it. There's a lot nicer ones though too. Even let's see here. Smargadinas. I want to find the alien. There is the it's a lime green. What is this? This is interesting. Wow, check it out. It's got copper. It's got different colors throughout it. Whoa. Hi Elaine. Hello. Oh Elaine, tomorrow night at 9:30. Remember, you set your alarm. We got Paul Wen coming in. He's that betta breeder. He's got a beautiful fish. And we're going to try and get a nice little tour with him, and then all the fish he has are available, so he'll have his email. All you got to do is email him. Really cool stuff. Look at that right there. Isn't that cool? It's got gold, and it's got this rusty color underneath. That is a sweet looking fish. All right, let's keep looking. Got another page here. Cool. All right, what do we got here? Smargadina. Oh, here's the one they call the alien. This is the one. My female looks just about exactly like this, except she's got a black stripe that goes right across, right down to the top of her back. It starts up here by her nose and goes over her head like this right here, and it's just a black. When she faces you, you can see it. But her body is just like that. The green spangles like that, really beautiful. Look at this camera work on this they took on this. Look at the detail on that. My goodness. You must need a ton of containers to breed bettas. You do eventually, but the thing of it is I know of a lot of people that have like a big 75-gallon tank. They'll just raise them all up in there together, and the males they'll fight and whatnot, but they get along. I mean, they're like any other fish, pretty much. I remember I thought today was Tuesday. Oh, yep. See, for me right now, this is my Monday night. It's 12:47 a.m. But you know me, I go to bed around 3. So when I wake up, it'll be Tuesday. Right now, it's still Monday in my eyes. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, that is a beautiful betta right there. I'll get her something like that. I mean, I could get anything like any one of these types would work for her. Even one of these blue ones. I mean, you can mix the blue with the green. Maybe you'll get like more of a teal color, huh? I don't know. All I know is that's one great looking fish right there in itself. Look at that blue. Wow. It's amazing how colorful they are. I'm reading the chat here. Okay. And okay, let's go back and see if there's anything else here. Okay, this is the end of them here. Look at this copper one. It doesn't even hardly look real, does it? It almost looks like it's artificial. Look at the scaling there. And these are the bubble nester types. It's kind I usually keep are the mouth brooding type. I'll show you some of mine. Let's Let's see here. Let's go to this. This is another bubble nester. These are some of the other ones that they have. And right here, I had a pair of these. These are called the Appy Appy, and they only get about 1.5 inches to maybe 1 3/4 inches long. Hey there, Xanadu. Welcome in. Welcome in. We just started a few minutes ago. I got a later night start. Is that the predator betta? Oh, you mean the green one? It looks like it, didn't it? But this is not a, well, these are actually tiny micro predators. But these are the Appy Appy. I got a pair of these. They are really, I mean, they're just blood red like that. Beautiful little fish. And how you breed these is they do a bubble nest, but there's a special way of breeding these ones. You want to take like some type of a hook and put like 3/4 inch PVC, open end on both sides, and hang it about 1 inch or so below the surface of the water. And what happens is they will swim in there and they'll rest, and then they'll do the bubble nest, and all the eggs and stuff will be inside that. And it makes it really easy. So when they start to become wigglers, you can actually cap both ends of that and put it in a container, and with the same tank water, of course, and then raise until they get free swimming. So it's interesting. Oh yeah, look at gold and copper, didn't it? Mm-hmm. That's the Appy Appy. Those are pretty cool. I know Jason, he got a group of these. No, that's not that. I thought these are the Betta Hendra. They look just like them, but let me find the Betta Hendras. I know they got to be here somewhere. Where's my magnifying glass? I can't see anything. Oh, there it is. Let me see. These are cool. Look at them. They got that big green spot on their side. It's just like the Appy Appy, but the Appy doesn't have that spot, that brown. That is cool. They're sold out of those. Looking for Betta Hendra. Watch me miss it. You guys will probably catch them. Uberus, brown. Oh, these are cool looking. Look at these. I've never seen those rudolins. Wow. It's not a bad looking fish. And Tran, he's the one that runs that along with Henry. And they run that business. I think it's out of their home. I'm not sure. But they do have a YouTube channel on here. It's Blackwater Aquatics. And they got a few videos on some of their stuff. I'm going to have him on here. It's a friend of George's, so he said he'd be more than happy to come on. I figure, why not? I haven't. I'm just now getting to the point where I'm starting to ask people to come on here. I mean, I've always been open about it, saying if you want to be a guest, just let me know. But I mean, a lot of people think that, well, I've never asked to be on anybody's before. In fact, I'm not one to go and say, hey, can I be on your show or whatever? But if somebody asked me to, I'd be more than happy to, But yeah, I'm starting to ask people. So I'm going to start getting some more people in here and have some nice guests and whatnot. Let's see here. Is that it for those? That's it for this page. Let's see what this. Hey, Shirley, welcome in. Welcome in. Hi there. Howdy, howdy. Only Bettas had some of these Appy Appies. Oh, wow. Yes, she did. I'm getting some of Luke Wang's Unimaculata. And the rubras? Yeah, I got some. I have a pair of Betta rubras, but they're hiding all the time. I just got them from Jason. I haven't seen them since I got them. I better check through that tank and make sure that, I mean, they got to be there, right? You're only in there with some really small black mollies. I'm sure they didn't do anything to them. Yes, hello. All right, now back to the Bettas. I know this is the group. Did you ever get your new one, Shirley? Your LB Marginata, like this? I've had a pair of these, and these are great little fish. Jeff, you know, you're always welcome on my. Oh, thank you. And you're always welcome on mine, too. In fact, I was going to try and, you know what I should have done? I should have used our other thumbnail, one with our logos on it. I got to learn how to do those thumbnails better. I'm just using the same things over and over again because I don't know squat about technology. But these are cool. These are good fish. These are good. I mean, I recommend these. If you wanted to get into the mouth brooding bettas and stuff, these are really fun to keep. And so are these over here, these chinoides, which I think I like these ones a little bit better, I think, because they seem to be a little more robust. Oh, you just got the female. Oh, okay. So apparently that's all they have left is a female of these, because the other ones are sold out. Oh, really? Wait till you see, Xanadu, if you're able to be here tomorrow night at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. My friend, he's got a tank, all female bettas. You got to see that. It's absolutely breathtaking. There are so many beautiful bettas he's got in that tank. I was like, wow. He must have had over 100. I mean, there was a good deal of them. And that was just the female sorority he's got. But he's got lined up all of his fancy bettas he does. I get them younger sisters and give them a lot of hiding places. Yep. And a lot of times it's a matter of stocking. You want to probably, I'm really a strong believer that the more, the merrier. Like with the, I know with the African cichlids, if you get down like under 8 or 10 even, they start to single each other out a little bit. And then it'll go down to 7 eventually, and then, oh, I bred Umbellas 30 years ago. Don't have a single betta right now. These are my first mouth brood. Oh, wow. Oh, you're going to enjoy them. I have the Unimaculatas Mahakam River, and they actually show a picture of them in here. I'll show you those in a minute. Yeah, these are all those. It's just basically the chinoides, and let's go here. Let's just jump down to the Unimaculata. There we go. Oh, by the way, I do have a group of these coming from Hawaii. Our friend Steve there, he's got a bunch of these, and he said he's going to be shipping to me and Jason. So if I get these and I'm able to breed them, I'll be able to share them out with you guys. And that'll be really cool. Let's see if we can find any other pictures here. Was any... Look at the mouth on that thing, though. That thing is a predator. Look at that. Yes, you do need to try. They are really, really fun. They are, and if you want something that's, these big ones tend to be easier to breed from what Jason told me. I have a pair, and they've bred several times. I got a video that shows them breeding, but the male, I think I need to get a little bit of, cut my tap water with a little bit of RO water or distilled. These remind me of killifish. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at, oh, here we go. Here's another. The ones that this looks more like it. The green. Look at that. That is one very interesting fish. I like them. And then let's see, go down here. This is the most aggressive of the wild type bettas. This is called the betta candy. And with these right here, them killing each other is more common than not. which you got to be. This is the kind of fish you really got to keep an eye on because they will. I mean, they're supposed to be like super aggressive. Oh yeah, they do look beautiful. I love them. Okay, over here. I think these are the ones that Jason's got right. The Palafina right here. Now these are cool looking too. Kind of a chocolatey body with green and blue. Eating late dinner but listening. What are you having? I just got done eating dinner. I had spaghetti and then and a salad. Yes, they do. They wrap like that. They do it down at usually the bottom of the tank. And I wish I could find that the link for that one of mine. It's really cool. It's a short, and you watch them, Xanadu. What they do is they'll wrap up, and then it's like when they separate. When you watch the video, it looks like I did it in slow motion, but no, that's how they just kind of like in bliss. They just drift apart very slowly, and you're like, oh wow, I think they just died, but they're just that's the afterglow. I mean, they just had their time together and they're feeling pretty good, and they're just kind of like just taking it easy. But it's really cool to watch them. Yep, they wrap right up, and you can see he'll give her a good squeeze, and then I guess fertilize them at the same time. They'll both pick the eggs up, but the male's the one that holds them. And what was kind of funny with some of the mouth brooders, like I had the Beta NSA, and what she would do is she'd have her mouth, and the male would be following her hand like this. I mean, she'd be going around. He'd be like, you're right by her mouth. And every once in a while, she'd spit an egg out. And he'd go to get it, and she'd suck it back in. He was like playing keep away from him. It's so funny. But eventually, he does get all the eggs. But I tell you what, she makes him work for every one of them. I know. Both of these, the male and the female, fall away. It's like they just kind of like, oh. It's really cool. Yep. You're going to enjoy that. Okay, Palafina. Let's see if they got mine here. Beta compacta, unimaculata. I wonder where my Mahakam River is. Here it is. If you've seen the that's on my oh, you're welcome. The thumbnail on the special for Tuesday night is a picture of my male. So if you want to see him, he's right there. But I got him back in the tank over here. Next time I do a tour, I'll spend some time there at that tank and show you guys. But they are really hardy fish. They eat everything. I got to tell you one thing. Mine looks a lot better than that. It really does. That's probably stressed out a little bit. But mine, the male and female, they get good size too, about 4.5 inches, something like that. What's this? I just hate when they do that. Take them out with their hand like that. It makes me uncomfortable. Yeah. There's another Unimaculata. This is Senkima. That is cool looking. Look at those eyes. Just a big black pupil. Look at that. Wow. That's unusual. Yep, we just finished our dinner right before I came down here, about a little after 12. It's a very late dinner. Yeah, the killifish are great, aren't they? I love the ones I had. I got to get some more. the Australs and the Gardnerite, because they both bred for me like you wouldn't believe. And if I would have known how to keep them eggs, I would have had a lot of fry. Now I know. Oh, there's more pictures here. Look at that. Interesting. And then we got another page. No, that is the second page. Okay. All right, and these are the ones I have right now. I got a pair of Beta Rubras. They look, well, the males look like this mostly. And, but I tell you what, since I've had them, I haven't seen them but one time. They're very, very timid. I never figured. I never thought they were that, you know, wanting to hide so much. I really didn't think so, but apparently they are. So when the embellished, basically the female would be the one that would fall away. Ah, that's cool. Very cool. You need to get a male or two. I get them young sister. Yeah, I think I think I'm gonna try that sorority thing. I want to try and breed that alien green female of mine, but I don't know. I've heard, I heard it is a lot of work, but I've seen how Ron did his. He bred his Splendens, and he raised them all up together, and they're still together, and they're doing all right. So I don't know if it's just because they came up together and learned each other's ways, but it works for him. So I might try that same thing. I have probably 5 in the 4 Lemnias. What is it you have 5 of? I'm sorry, I must have missed something here. Oh, these remind me of killifish. Jeff, who is that's coming tomorrow? His name is. I'll write it in here. Paul N. And let me see here. I'm going to see if I can go back to my page here real quick. And I'll be back here in just a moment. I'm going to go here and then this channel. Posts. Here we are. Oh, I can do this. I can share it from there, copy the link, bring it in here. And this is his page. There it is. I just dropped it in the chat. Nice young man. Got a nice young family. Really, really, really nice family. They're very friendly when I got there, and they made me feel like a special guest when I went to pick up these tanks. I was like, wow, they helped me carry them to the car, everything. Really nice people. His name is Paul. I know it's N-U-G, but it's pronounced Wen. I never knew that until Ron told me. But he's from Vietnam. He's lived here in America for quite a long time. He's got a family here. I think he's got a wife and 2 or 3 kids. But we'll know, we'll have questions for him tomorrow night. I don't want to get into too much personal stuff, but I'm sure he'll answer some questions and all. Like, when did you start keeping the fish and breeding them and stuff? He's young though, so it can't have been that long. But he really got a great system going. And 4 types of Limias. Are the Tiger Limias doing good for you still, Cinnamon? Mm. Oh, you have 5 types of Achilles and 4 types of Limias. Is that what you're saying? Oh, all right. Interesting. Let me go back here. And stop sharing it. Okay. All right. So now, yep, it's going to be a fun time. I just thought I'd come in here for a little while tonight and just mention it. I do have it on my post. Turn on a little music here for a second and see how it sounds. I'm not sure how loud that is, but we'll find out. Reds are my favorite betters too. I wish they're not aggressive. Bright red. Oh, you know what? You got to get Dennis the Appy Appies, Elaine. Yeah, they're nice. Well, I play D&D on Tuesdays, so I may have to catch the replay. Okay. Oh, Dungeons and Dragons, huh? I played that a couple times way back in the day. It's fun. Very fun. All right. So, you've seen the Appy Appies, right, Elaine? Those are the ones that I think I still got a male in there with him. She's not very kind to him, so he's always fighting. But I had a male and a female, and the female passed away. She was getting up there in age, so not like anything, nothing soon or sudden. It was they had a good life in there. I never did put the PVC up there like I was mentioning there, because when you do that, that female that's in there probably would have. I mean, she'd be up there. She'd have killed them both. She's pretty aggressive. But I think that once I get a male in there, I'll breed him once, might tame her down a little bit. No telling. Ooh, it's getting hot down here. The humidity off these tanks down here, plus the heat, pretty bad. So, here, wild bettas. Oh, I forgot which ones. From Luke Wang. Oh, was that on the auction? Was that on the auction? Because if it was, I could tell you what they were. Let me do this. There we go. I'll tell you what it was in just a second. I have to check the description. New local Austin, Baltimore, Steve, Branton, Night Owl Aquatics, Luke Wang. Oh, the betta species is the long hunbung. It's called the long hunbung. And that's a unimaculata. So it's going to be a good sized fish. Yep, that's what it is. It's a. In fact, I'll look it up here. Let's see if I can pull a picture up of one of them. All right, let's see what this shows us here. Oh, I hope if I put the try that one, then I'll share it once I find it. Oh wow! Okay, let me share this page. What do you see? Hello there, Mousy. I didn't see you. Hello, hello. Shelly's doing great. Oh, awesome! Very, very cool. Very cool indeed. There is the long hung bung that you got from Luke Wang. Coming. They're called the Gold Dragon Beds. Check it out. You see, I gotta check. I have to get back to my page now to make sure I got this right. I am so happy about that, Mousy. Those are, you're gonna love them. I'm pretty sure you got a mixed variety of them. Oh, nice. I love them too. They're really. It takes them a while to get, fully settled and whatnot. But once they get going breeding, I mean, they might start out right away for you. They might. But mine took me about 3 months once I got mine. I got a group of 5 of them originally. From the one and only swap I've ever been to. And I got 5 of them, and out of that 5, they probably went 3 months. And then one day I was looking in there, and something caught the corner of my eye, something really small. I was like, what is that? I had no idea. And then eventually, when I went in there, I go in there real slow and quiet. I look in there, and out of the shell, like 4 or 5 little faces would be out there looking, just teeny little things. And as soon as they see me, like right back in the shell, they'd go. And then after a while, you see different size ones when they're like miniature for the parents, and then they get bigger. I got fish up there all different sizes, and they all take care of the new fry, and they're just great. They will move that sand around. They'll put that aquarium to the way that they want it. I lost the bid, but took him up on his offer. Oh, nice. That's what we do on ours too. That if somebody bids on something and somebody else wants it, they can go ahead and you get for the same price. Bedhead Dave member for 2 months. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. We need to make a lot of them and share. Yes. That's right. They were happy I gave them some brine. Oh, they love that. Yes. Oh, I know you will. I mean, I tell you what, you give them that brine, they'll be breeding for you really quick. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Thank you. Nice. Yeah, you're gonna. Those are cool. Look at this. Look at that face on this guy. Wow, that is that's a male. Yep. They have another picture. That's a wet spot. Let's see if we have any others with some images of long. Here we go. Here are the images. Picture. There's one right there. 4 months, yay! Thank you so much. Thank you, Mousy. Look at these guys. Wow. Long hung And you see like these butters right here, if it show up, it's not going to show up. want that. Let's see here. These are all the one. These are the ones we got. Yeah, don't they? They got some really interesting looks on the faces. Very, very cool. Oh, here the this is what they do right here. I wish I could make this video. I don't know if I can do that. Oops, that didn't work. Let's go back. But that's how they do it. They do that wrap, and they'll just squeeze real tight, and you'll see them, and they're just kind of like you're like, oh no, they just died. They got ripped apart, and they kind of like bounce on the substrate, and then they start waking up again. It's really funny to watch it. I wasn't notified of this, Jeff. What are you doing? You was the first one in here. What are you talking about, Sam? You were the first one in here. I seen you. It is a pop-up, but I also did put it in the fish fan. I didn't have time to set it up earlier because I had to make dinner. And if I get them to breed, I'm going to rub it in to the ones I go to the fish club with. But condescending. Well, that's not nice of them to do that. You know, I would never do that to somebody who is more in the hobby. I've been in the hobby since '74, and I don't put myself any place different than anybody else. We're all in the hobby together, right? Yeah, I noticed last night that I was I didn't mean to stream over you guys. I had I know the Keith stopped in. He said it was more of like a pop-up type thing. Um, but you know that's going to happen. There's so many. There's only so much time in the day, right? That's why I love coming here. You guys are great. Oh, thank you. Well, I tell you what. What makes it great is having all you guys here. That's the reason why I do it. You know, I love to be here with you guys and talk about fish and all kinds of stuff. You know, pretty much on a desert island here. I don't have anybody around. I mean, you know, it sounds pretty sad. You know, I don't have any friends around here. Yeah, I don't. I live with my neighbors. I've been here since 2007. And I tried to be friendly one time. I was waving, we were doing a walk around our subdivision. It's a nice area. And we were the fourth house in here, in the subdivision. It was all being developed. There's probably a total of maybe 30 homes here. Maybe 25 to 30 homes. That's it. Just one big oval. And we're kind of like not in the city and not in the country. We're just kind of like in between. Hi, Boots. Hello there. I was just talking about our friend Paul's going to be here tomorrow night at it'd be 6:30 p.m. your time on the West Coast. And me and Keith are doing pop-ups until we can nail down a regular schedule. Nice. You know, I'll be honest with you. I think probably 8 out of 10 times when I do a pop-up, I have more fun. If I'm inspired, if I'm out here, I'm like, oh, I want to go live. You know, like I'm out here, I always have fun. Sometimes when I have something scheduled, I know it's going to be here, like, say, on my Wednesday Aquatic Addicts Anonymous live meeting. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes it's a lot of fun. Sometimes it's like, what am I going to do now? Kind of crazy. But it's all good. It's all good for the algorithm. It's all good for your channel. I set all notifications to be, yep, good. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And I chatted with Paul earlier, by the way, also Rachel. So he's got I gave him the link, so he'll be joining us in around 9:30. And Rachel, I'm so tired. Good night, good night, Sam. Have a good rest. Have a good sleep. 5 a.m. Oh my goodness. Who's got to get up at 5 a.m.? Uh-oh. That is very early. There we go. Oh, oh. With the 5 a.m., that's Sam. Give me Sam. I was going to say 5 a.m. The 5 is the S. Oh, good. So it'll be 6:30 when it starts, and then who knows? I'm not sure. Probably an hour and a half or something. It won't be up really long. So it'll be fun. A lot of fish. Cool stuff. Yep, the 5 looks like an S. Yep. Yep. Call them 5 a.m. Early morning, Sam. Mm. Let's see here. Yeah, so only other fish I got to ship now is I got to get in June. I'm gonna send her that Fahaka puffer I got. She wants them, and I want him to have a home that's going to be a forever home. Because here, I mean, when he starts getting big, they get about 10 inches. Yeah, I need to scurry off to bed. I will catch you tomorrow. Have a good night. All right. And if you get a chance to come in here with and see what Paul's got to offer, he's about 20 minutes away from too, by the way. Got some great fish. Have a good night. Good night, Mousy. Enjoy those shell dwellers. We'll talk to you later. What a nice person. We have so many nice people out here. I remember when I first met Mousy, I think it was on Phillies and Corey's. It's a gentleman in Australia. And I was there checking out, I think his name is Sirkin, I believe. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong. Saren or Sirkin, something. But I met her there. Good morning, Magnus. Preparing for work and lurking. Good morning to you. We're just discussing the guest we're having tomorrow night. Will be a young man. He originally comes from Vietnam, and he's got his family here. Just a young man. He works a full-time job, and then he does his fish on the side. But he does. I mean, he breeds the award-winning bettas. They are. When you see them, I can't really explain them in words. Yeah, so have a very good night, Mousy. Yep, and Green Machine Sweden is here. I know we had Peter here earlier from Belgium. So we got all over the place here. California. All over the place. 1:30. So I started this about 12. I didn't want to go too long tonight because I do have a big day tomorrow. I got to get up in the morning and then, in about 6 hours. So I probably should think about wrapping this up. And then I have this tomorrow night. So that should be fun. But he does have the when I see Joe, we'll get June in there also because he does have a really nice flower horn she might be interested in. Beautiful film. I posted my first update to the YouTube today. Hopefully it worked. Oh, I didn't get any notification of that. I'm gonna go to your channel right here right now. Channel and videos. 13 hours ago. And do this. And I'm going to put that link right here to her new video right here. And I'm going to be watching that. Let me finish this. There it is. That's the link to Cinnamon Girls. And the title of that one is, let's see if it works now. That one, what happened? It's called the Backyard Oasis. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at it right now, and that is beautiful. I just subscribed to the channel and watch. Thank you, Peter. Yes, absolutely, guys. Stop over there. Look at a beautiful yard. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. That's a nice area. Well, there's your 55 gallon out. Is that 55 gallon? We're playing right out there. Wow. You got to bring that inside. You need to bring that inside. Oh, 5 subs. Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? I was subbed to you. You know what? I bet it's because I never did. I never did comment on your video. But I can do that here. That way it's going to stick. I'm going to say congrats. I'm subbed to you now, Cinnamon. I thought for sure I was. Hi, Tiffany. Hello. How are you? How's the pink convict doing? And how are the Pecos? Oh, you know what I realized? I think what I did is, I'm not sure if it's the male here or the female that I split up, but you got the male that you have that's Granddaddy's grandson, right? But the other one, I think you got the female from that tank over there, and or the male from over there. I might have made a mistake here, but anyway, you got a male and a female. That's all that really matters. But you're still going to get that other one too. I'll send him or her to you. There we go. Aquabotany 20 seconds ago. Thank you, Aquabotany. Oh wow, look at the frog. That is really cool. You know what? You're not playing any music with that, are you? Like what, 20 others? Oh wow. I'll put this music off. It's kind of stuff going on here. I can't hear myself think. I'm wondering if I could click on that link that I put up and see if it. Cinnamon Girl. And at Cinnamon Girl 5:30. Now we got. I could play that video actually here because you're not playing music, right? So I can do that. Would you like me to play it on here, Cinnamon Girl? It's up to you. Oh, my oldest daughter had to help post this. Isn't that nice? It's good to have that kind of help. I went inside. Ah, that's what kids are for. Tech support. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have any, so I gotta John Wayne it. Figure out how to do it. I'm sub now too. Yes. I'm so glad that I thought I was already. So this is very enlightening. I didn't realize that they took it away because I didn't. Probably because I didn't do any. I didn't follow my own technique. You every time you want to sub somebody and have it stick, you got to make sure you watch something, do a like, and then comment. That way they know you're not a bot. The frog one, yeah. Plus, if you keep a YouTube channel, it's free storage, and you can look back and say like when you, oh yeah, that's right. It is a good log. Very, very good idea, actually. It is a great idea. Oh, you like the music? Oh, okay. All right. Let me. There we go. It is kind of nice. It kind of like. I'm trying to see. Sorry, Deadhead. What happened? Oh no! Very nice. Ah. Yeah, that would be nice to have a pond. I'd like to have like a big tub or something for next year. I'm gonna try it. Play it? Oh, you like the music? Okay. You have empty start with the ponds. You can get multi-tank syndrome, multi-pond syndrome. Yeah, there you go. Putting my kid to bed. Then it's my turn. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Boots. Have a good night. I'm gonna be wrapping this up here in just a couple minutes, I think, because I'll be honest with you, I'm tired and I still got to feed all these fish yet, and then wait for them to eat, and then turn the lights out, and then I'll go upstairs and turn my own lights out. So, yep. hmm So I hope everybody out there is having a good night or good morning, and so let's. I'll see you back here tomorrow. I'll be here. I'll be with Ron tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. He's doing his live stream. I'll be with him, and then later that evening we'll be doing the tour with Paul Wynn, and it's gonna be a great week. I definitely have one for us, and I can have yes, multi-tank syndrome and Malaysian trumpet sticks. I got both. Good night, Rachel. Me as well, but still listening. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go up and hit the bed here in a little bit. It's kind of nice to go to bed a little bit early one. Thank you very much, Christine. Thank you for the stream. You guys make me very happy when I see you in here. It keeps me coming back here like a bad penny. I always turn up. So yeah. So guys, have a good night. Just gotta quit being like. You know what? I do too. I am lazy. I'm lazy as the day is long. It's kind of like you see what needs to be done, and you know you can do it, but you just don't do it. That's what it is. It's weird. Sometimes it's almost impossible to start. But all right, we'll see you next time, Peter and everybody. You guys all have a great day and night, afternoon, all day. So, all right, we'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you. Much love, everybody.